You may have heard the Treasury Secretary say working Americans could get up to $2,000 in tax refunds under Trump's new bill. Sounds great, unless you're a salaried worker. So let's talk about who this actually helps and who keeps paying. This video is for people who work full-time, get a salary, don't earn overtime, don't earn tips, and still feel like a huge chunk of every paycheck disappears before it ever hits their bank account. Here's the claim. The Treasury Secretary says working Americans could see $1,000 to $2,000 in tax refunds because of Trump's new tax bill. But here's the important part. These aren't automatic checks. They're refunds that depend on how you earn your income. If you're salaried, you don't get either. That means the biggest tax breaks skip right over you. There's no new across-the-board cut to the middle-class tax rate. No special credit for salaried professionals. And no bonus refund just for working full-time. So where does the refund number come from? In many cases, it's just over-withholding. If the IRS doesn't update withholding tables quickly, people might get a refund, but that's not new money. That's your own money being returned to you. A refund doesn't mean your taxes went down. It means you loaned the government money, interest-free. These changes mainly benefit people who earn tips, overtime, or certain types of variable income. And that's fine, those workers deserve relief too. But salaried workers? We're the easiest to tax. Steady income, automatic withholding, no wiggle room. If you're a salaried worker making somewhere in the middle, not rich, not poor, you're probably not getting a big break. You make too much for most credits. You don't earn the kind of income that's getting excluded, and your tax rate hasn't changed. So when you hear working Americans, ask, which ones? This isn't about politics, it's about math. If you're salaried and feeling like you pay a lot in taxes, you're not imagining it, and you're definitely not alone. If you want real middle-class tax relief, it has to include the people who show up every day, get a paycheck, and quietly keep the system running. Thanks for watching. If this sounds like you, hit like, subscribe, and share, because this conversation isn't happening nearly enough.